Hey guys, it's Pyro again, and I am just posting this to say vote for me in the NML Awards. Really like to win biggest spot fan because he is my absolute favorite and my love. His blue eyes. And I mean, every time I RP Newsies, it could be him. And if you watch my little slideshow series about Pyro Spot, yeah, I'm totally into that boy. It's very sexy. I used to have a collage of him on my bedroom door, but when my cat ripped it down, I was very upset. It took me a while to make that collage. And right now, I would make another one, but see, I just got my laptop here in January. Little did I know it was not compatible with the printer I had. So I can't print anything, and I don't have money to get a new printer yet, so I'm saving up for that, which I actually just got a Best Buy card for my birthday, so maybe some of that will go towards a printer so I can make a new spot collage. Let's see what else is there. Freakiest listy. If you know me, you know I'm a bit freaky. Really freaky, actually. As Tails. Speaking of and Tails, also vote for me and those two lovely ladies as list best friends, because you put the three of us together, you're gonna get a lot of fun and a lot of troublemaking. But yeah, we have a lot in common. We're all big time into Harry Potter and Newsies, of course. And they're more into Twilight than I am, but I do like it. I tried reading the first book, I read half of it, and to my surprise, I didn't like the book as much as I like the movie, which is usually the opposite. I usually love books better than movies, like with Harry Potter. But they love Twilight. I'm the big time Callum Lutz fan. Let me tell you, if you talk to that girl, you mention him, and you tell her that she deserves to marry him. And Tails loves Rob Pattinson, so tell her she loves him, and though she's already engaged, but you know, she can have daydreams about him. And she also loves I know a lot about these two. Em loves Daniel Radcliffe. She's a Harry Potter fan. She's a Harry fan. And Tails' favorite Harry Potter guys are, of course, Cedric, because she loves Rob Pattinson, and Oliver Wood, Sean Biggerstaff, and James Phelps, who plays Fred Weasley. my Fred Weasley, not my cat. I of course love Tom Felton, but I also, Ron Weasley has always been my favorite Harry Potter character. So I love me some Rupert Grint. I love that ginger. And Sirius Black. Yeah, I know Gary Oldman is old enough to be my father. He's actually like a month younger than my mom, but I don't care. I still love him. And so yeah, I love those three, and I love those girls. They are I go to them for anything if I'm bothered, so you know, I can talk to them, and we get along, and we have a lot in common, and that's why I think you should vote for us as best friends on the list. What else is there about that I can get? Best nickname? I like my nickname. I'm a pyromaniac. What can I say? I used to sit in my backyard. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to sit there with a candle and matches, and in the fall I'd pick up the pine needles and start lighting them on fire. Just like individual ones, watch them burn. Yeah, I'm a bit weird. Culture is freaky. What else? Most likely to get arrested, because I did get arrested actually once, and it's not really something I like to get into, but it was the stupidest thing ever. I got arrested for trespassing, but I was on the sidewalk, which is owned by the town. What other ones did I really want? Biggest movie buff, yes. See, I am an aspiring director, producer. I watch as many movies as possible. I actually have my associate's degree in communications. My main focus, of course, is filmmaking, which is why I'm always making slideshows. I can't get video. It's so hard for me to get video uploaded onto my computer, so I do slideshows mostly, but I would love to get some video. Start working with that. I also worked at a movie theater at the AMC in the mall. That is right, like, across the street from my house. Like, if you go up my road, there's the highway, and right across the highway, there's the mall. The AMC, where I used to work, I started working there in 2003, my senior year of high school. Then I quit after about 8 months, I don't know, like 9-10 months, to work at Teacher Max, which really sucked big time. But yeah, I worked there for a little while, but then I couldn't take it anymore, and I went back to work at AMC, which also was not a very pleasant job, but I love my free movies, and big time movie buff, I gotta watch lots of movies, so I'm gonna do it for free, right? Eventually, so I started back in January 2005, and I eventually got promoted as a supervisor, which means I pretty much had to do everything. And I then quit in November 2007, so I'd say probably a total of 4 years working as a popcorn jockey, projectionist, cashier in the box office, and usher. Just way into free movies because I am a movie buff. So yeah, vote for me as biggest movie buff. Also, I'm a pretty big history buff. Yeah, anything that's history related, I'll pick it up and read it, watch it, whatever. I mean, I think it started with Newsies. When I saw Newsies, that got me into history. And so I've taken history classes in college that I didn't need to take just because I love history. I especially love the history of the United States and Britain and Ireland because I'm British and Irish. Actually any history, like World War II. I actually took a class called The History of World War II, and it was pretty cool. And I think that's about it. And if you couldn't tell, I don't know if you can really tell, I may have a bit of an accent, but I'm not sure. Because I do live in Massachusetts. So yeah, I'm a Red Sox fan. Sorry any Yankees fans, but boo. But yeah, I live in Massachusetts, and I may have a bit of a accent, and not really saying, maybe I talk like Matt Damon or something, I don't know. Or Max Casella, there we go. I don't know. But if I do, like, not really say my R's, that's why. But yeah, vote for me. If you see my name, vote. Unless you see Emma Tails' names, then vote for one of them. Vote for one of us. Because we rock. And yeah, I guess that's it for now. And